Jamaica is a small island in the Caribbean, but they've left the world stunned over and over and over again. What makes this nation so great? And why are they so dominant in so many different areas? This, another video by Jamfet, is going to be focusing on 10 times Jamaica left the world in total awe. In number 10, we have Lisa Hanna. In 1993, Lisa Hanna, only 18 years old, left the world totally stunned by her beauty and her intelligence to cop Jamaica's third Miss World title.
And a very sincere person. And during this pageant, I have met so many beautiful and wonderful people. And all of us are winners in our own right.
Miss World 1993 is Miss Jamaica.
Number 9, we find Jodian Maxwell. Jodian Maxwell in 1998, at only 12 years old, under the guidance of the legendary coach, the Reverend Glenn Archer, became the first non-American to win the prestigious Scripps Howard Spelling Bee competition. Jodian Maxwell, at 12 years old, stunning the world. In number 8, we find Dion Hemmings. In 1996, the entire Jamaica were looking towards one woman to bring home Olympic gold. Merlin Ottey had a nation's hopes on her shoulders when she lined up for the 100 and 200 meters. But it was another woman in the form of Dion Hemmings who took home the gold in the 400-meter hurdles, beating Kim Batten from the United States. Dion Hemmings became the first Caribbean woman to win an individual Olympic gold medal at the Olympic Games, leaving the world entirely stunned. Merlin Ottey went on to finish second in both the 100 and 200 meters, losing out in the 100 to a photo finish against the American Gail Divas. In the 200 meters, Ottey lost to the French star Marie-Josée Pérec. And Jamfet met up with Marie-Josée Pérec in Paris, and this is what she had to say.
Do you know that day was my best, best and my worst day?
I can imagine.
You know what?
Yeah, I saw, because of Merlin.
Because of Merlin.
I know.
Do you know what? Merlin, she was and she's still the best bonus for me.
Did you hear that, guys?
Wow. And you know, it was like, I was happy for me, but in the same time, I was like, come on, I'm just taking something away from her.
Yeah.
So,
I'll never forget that, because we were like, go Merlin, and then we heard, and here comes Marie-Josée Pérec. Oh my God, the entire Jamaica froze. But then we loved you, we loved you.
I will still
we love her.
And you know what my grandma, she said? Grandma, she told me, do you know what? Modernity, she is your big sister. Do you know where you are from? You are not from France. You are from Caribbean.
Of course.
So she's your big sister. So
in number 7, we have Tessanne Chin. In 2013, Tessanne Chin stunned the world by becoming the first non-American born singer to win season 5 of NBC's The Voice. Tessanne Chin in that year also topped the charts by having 2 number 1 hit songs, being the first candidate to so do. Tessanne Chin also became the candidate who scored the most votes in the competition's history. Number 6 on our list was when Jamaica stunned the world by participating in their very first Winter Olympic Games in 1988. The 2-man bobsled team finished just outside the medal placings in both competitions. And it is this success story that inspired the movie Cool Runnings that has been one of the most successful movies of all times. In number 5, we find the clean sweep in Beijing. What a bam bam it was when Jamaica stunned the world by clean sweeping the 100 meters at an Olympic finals. After waiting for so many years for the 100-meter title, Jamaica had a clean sweep with Shelley and Fraser Price winning the gold and Sharona Simpson and Karen Stewart sharing the silver medal. In number 4, we find the Reggae Boys. Jamaica stunned the world by becoming the first Caribbean nation to qualify for the finals of a FIFA World Cup by qualifying for the French 1998 World Cup finals. And Jamaica not only qualified but won one match against Japan, even though they lost to Croatia and Argentina. In number 3, it was the clean sweep at the London Olympics. In the 200 meters, Usain Bolt was expected to get the gold medal, but it was Johan Blake who got the silver and Warren Ware who got the bronze that produced a stunning performance in the Olympic Games. This represented the first time that a nation was sweeping the 200 meters at the Olympics. In number 2, we find the peace concert organized by Bob Marley in 1978. Jamaica was on the brink of civil war with the opposition leader Edward Seaga and the Prime Minister Michael Manley at odds. And it was Jamaica that produced a stunning performance when Bob Marley brought on both leaders on stage in a show of peace and love. A gesture like this is almost unheard of worldwide, and it caused the world to be stunned. And just before we discover the number 1 moment when Jamaica stunned the world, let me remind you to support JamFet, celebrating the Jamaican culture abroad and abroad. Remember to like, comment, share, and subscribe to the channel. In the year 2009, the world held its breath to see the limit of mankind. How fast could Usain Bolt run? And he did not disappoint. Bolt pushed the world record out of human reach. In the 100 meters, he clocked 9.58 seconds. And then he came back in the 200 meters to clock 19.19 seconds. This performance left the world completely stunned. So those are my 10 moments when Jamaica stunned the world. I'm sure that there are a lot more. So if you know of another time when Jamaica stunned the world, please feel free to write it in the comment section. In the meantime, remember to like, comment, share, and subscribe to JamFet, celebrating the Jamaican culture abroad and abroad.